want to test a few things out when it comes to the Ash of War. This is going to drop my lightning defense to negatives. This is going to be hilarious. I'm going to get one-shotted by a lightning. Well, here goes. I already put out a video on this, but...
Hey!
Yeah, I died. Apparently I can't use red lightning. My faith might be too low. Maybe regular lightning will work. I was trying to hopefully get my body coated in lightning like I did with the fire. Because that actually caused extra damage output. Okay, red lightning ain't gonna work. I just don't have the faith for it. It's 30 faith I have, so why would it say I can use it and not let me use it? That's weird. Why can't I... Wait, I can use it. It's 30 faith. Why wouldn't it let me use it? That's weird. It wouldn't let me use it.
Hey!
Wish I could have actually got a hit off it so I could have tested it out, but... Why didn't it let me use red lightning? I was hoping for the red lightning. Because I tested it with the fire, and it worked out fine. It was actually pretty well made. Why can I not use red lightning, of all things? Was I out of FP or something? Did I not have enough FP? Interesting. What? What was I? Why? What is it? 35. Yeah. This is weird. Because I have Flame give me strength along with when I set my body on fire, and because I do that, I'll get more damage because of Flame give me strength.
Hey!
There's no consumables in a duel. In a duel, you don't use consumables. Sucks to be a mage though if you want to just flash it, do your flashy spells. Because, bitch, you're not in a real duel. You aren't allowed to take blue potions in with you. You literally just have to go off what you have. But that's in a duel only. And only in the duel setting does that apply. No consumables, and you emote at the beginning. It's really just common courtesy. One's common courtesy at the beginning, and the other one is just.
I see. You're here for some spirit.
And the other one is literally. One is a common courtesy at the beginning. The other one is just a set rule where no one can just throw their consumables around. But you're allowed to use your magic and spells all you want. Even if they are the pew-pew no-skill spells that are just sad.
Hey!
Bro, you are so boring to fight against. Though that did actually boost my... That boosted my lightning. My Blitzbolt was boosted by to 300 damage by using that lightning spell, by the way. I really don't want to waste 2 fucking minutes just dodging someone's fucking small dick energy magic. No, it's boring, okay? It really is. There's a few mages I've seen that actually use different spells to pull you in and whack you with their swords and hammers and shit. The bonk mages are just hilariously fun to play against. But everyone and their grandmother's doing the same fucking bullshit thing. I mean, come on. You think you'd be better than that? It really is boring, though. I mean, you can't deny it. Okay, I'm ready. I only have this because it takes ages to wrap up some of these spells. This is just good outright. The Cross-Street Talisman is really good. Alexander's Charge, just a power up any skill you have by a set number. By 10%, I believe.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, lightning ram's fun too. You already tainted your fucking victory by using consumables in a duel. Though I bet you lightning ram probably would get a good amount of damage output with this build as well. Because for some reason lightning ram does count as a dash attack. Don't ask, I don't know why either. It's in the game code that lightning ram, blitzbolt, quick step, bloodhound step, and a lot of other iframe related dashes or dash attacks are running, or when you're running. Hey Chris. What's up? I got done putting a video out today. It's a 20-minute video too. Nothing much.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, that lightning bolt is actually... I haven't played Overwatch since the last update where they give you multiple abilities now. I've gotten... It's stupid now. It's gotten boring, stupid, and bland. They're just trying to copy-paste all the popular shit when it was its own thing to begin with. And I swear to God, I am so tired of Overwatch. They're not even doing that good either. Those bastards are struggling. I haven't played War Thunder yet. But that's... I'm not into the whole vehicle combat. I'm more boots on the ground kind of guy.
Hey! Hey!
Man, that thing's got range! No, remember, I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore, Chris, remember? I haven't had PlayStation Plus in months. Almost a year now. And War Thunder is not my cup of tea. It's like, eh. Yeah, but I'm not into vehicle combat, Chris. I'm not into the vehicle warfare. I'm into boots on the ground. Which is just old school. Maybe that's why I like the World at War 1 and 2. On battlefields like old school World War 1 and 2 combat, that's boots on the ground and no high advanced technology and shit.
Hey! Hey!
Man, this person was pissy I won the first time, didn't they? Oh yeah. It's probably thinking like, you got me bomb blast from there, you bullshit. It's like, I didn't make the rules. I just didn't even know I could reach that range either. Yeah, I've kind of gotten bored of video games. I'm just literally dicking around in this game because I was reading the game code and found some interesting stuff. That's all. Just found some doodly dee daws and doodly doos that made things interesting is all. No, I deleted that. You stopped playing, so I just deleted it, Chris. I didn't bother with it since then. That game's boring by yourself.
Hey!
I noticed I didn't take the negative for that. Yeah, a lot of games I have now are just boring since they're not fun to play by yourself. And Overwatch feels like more like doing chores. Yeah, that's a fun game. Let's just make a game that feels like you're doing fucking housework. Nah. Whoever thought of that idea was a moron. But now there's gonna be new laws probably put in place to stop that bullshit, so that'd be cool. Nope, I deleted all fucking Call of Duty games. I will not play Call of Duty ever again. You are not taking 500 gigs of my goddamn space. I'll allot you a whole 100 gigs if you want to play in my console. Maximum. Anything beyond that, I'd say fuck off to your game. You're taking up too much space. I can get like 20 games for that size. Don't look at me, Chris. It's not my fault the game industry's turned to complete dog shit.
Hey! Hey!
My controller disconnected. What the hell just happened? Your magic is boring. Yeah, I've noticed I'm not taking damage now, don't you? What were you thinking? Your magic is boring as hell. It's just blue pew pew. Stop with the blue pew pew and come up with something creative. If anything, you probably should try to pull me in with some gravity magic and then slice me with the great katana. You know, the 1-2 combo. Because you just using that pew pew little pencil dick spell is not gonna do it. I get it gets some cheap ass damage, but come on, my brother. You could do better than that. Yeah. Yeah, the lightning does get buffed, but for some reason, when you use Black Flame Protect with the lightning, you don't take damage anymore.
Hey!
Oh god, not that stupid weapon. You know I'm healing, right? You throwing a hissy fit over there? I'm outpacing that damage. Okay, that was something. Yeah, Palm Strike doesn't need a lot of FP, actually. It may consume a lot of FP, but if you have a sliver of FP, it can still give you full power of blasts. Yeah, so did I. And I'm a liberal. What does that tell you? Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, you don't need a Palm Blast can reach full mass on 5 FP. Even with no FP, it does about 500 damage. With at least 5 FP, it'll do a full 2,000 damage. Yeah, Palm Blast is broken. It's on another level.
Hey!
No, I stopped playing Pokemon when I grew up. Oh, not the blue pew pew pencil dick spell. Come on. God, no. Who in their right mind will get that piece of shit? Can you win this fight without FP? You are trying way too sweaty. The lunge is a nice feature though, with that thing. It gives it a magic lunge, but still. Yeah, I'm not getting the Switch 2. Big upgrade. Me getting pubic hairs as a teenager was a big upgrade. The Switch 2 is like deciding to get yourself a 10-piece instead of a 4-piece. It's not much of a big upgrade. Ooh, 2-hour battery life. Wow, my controller has higher battery life than that. The Switch 2 is not a big upgrade. It's like the Wii U. Or the Wii U 2 or whatever that came out that completely fucking bombed. It's like, oh, the things can click in now. So? I'm not a lazy ass.
Hey!
Oh well, boo-hoo. You are getting way too sweaty, my bro. Let me just leisurely go to the left. You needed consumables, you suck. You're not supposed to use consumables in a duel. Yeah, I'm gonna just buy used games, thank you. I only buy used games anyways. Unless I really want to get the game, but if it's over 50 bucks, 60 bucks, I'm not touching it. I could wait till it goes on sale. I mean, I waited 7 years for Aladdin to come out on VHS. I could wait a year or two to come on discount. Unlike most people, I don't need a fucking bullshit like that. No consumables in a duel, motherfuckers.
Hey!
Consumables, no. You're dog shit if you need a consumable. You know I'm way the fuck over here, right? How's your fucking FP flasks? You need those consumables, huh? You fucking suck. You need consumables the whole time. How boring did you waste a minute 30 for that? Try winning without your fucking consumable garbage. You're strong enough without them. That's why I found it so stupid. We give you back your consumables in a duel. You're not even supposed to be able to use those! It's not a fucking duel if you have to play with your fucking junk. Dear God. No consumables allowed in a duel. It's just been the rule since Demon Souls. It's always been there.
Hey!
You do an emote at the beginning, you don't use consumables. You're not allowed to use consumables, bitch. You already tarnished your own game. In fact, you had it. You had it. You do not need consumables. Stop using your fucking pencil dick of fucking garbage you have in your toy box. Put that shit away. You literally have a spell for that. An incantation. You do not need the consumables in this game for a fucking proper duel. Come at me with what you have equipped. Not your consumable toy box crap. With all your fancy bullshit, I bet you can't win if you couldn't get your FP drinks. Mages would fucking be fucked. It'd be hilarious to watch a mage go, why can't I do anything? It's like, because you blew all your fucking magic out your ass for 3 spells. What do you think was gonna happen? You're like the D&D mages I played with. They're like, I use the most extravagant thing, now you're at FP. Dude fucking died. It's like, we were like 2 minutes into the fight. How do you blow through all your mana? With one fucking spell that missed. Point blank. Then your guy got decapitated. The hell? Just because it's fancy doesn't mean it's good. Dragon Maw, though, is a really good fucking spell to bite down on your enemy and kill him in one hit.
Hey!
No consumables. We literally have a spell for that. Oh, my lady. Yeah. Yeah. God, my grandmother uses that fucking sword. It's such a smooth combat style. Everybody and their grandmother uses it. Even my 80-year-old grandmother who plays video games uses it. She says it's easier. Well, she would probably definitely say, oh, it's easy. No brain needed. Even put the lightning strike on it. For the range combat. It's like, I get it, but also... Ew. Ew! You're nasty. I wanna see some originality, but it doesn't exist no more. Just NPCs who copy paste what they say on the internet like a common whore.
Hey!
Same old, same old. Why are you rolling away if you're doing... You're the my lady. You don't need to roll away. Same old boring my lady. Ugh. Fucking playing against a Redditor. The combat style of it is smooth. I had preferred it as a fucking meme weapon. I'm just tired of seeing the same shit. You know there's still a death blight bug in the game, but no one wants to figure out how to fucking do it? The death blight torch and the death blight sword. Do you know that bugs out together? Oh well. Not like anyone's gonna try to figure that out.
Hey!
Ugh. Ah, why did I go in too early? I should have rolled. You're the one who needs consumables, bitch. You already tainted your win. Don't use consumables. There's literally a spell that does the same thing as the fucking crab meat. Black Flame Protect. That is literally crab meat. Not joking. Same stats. Which is funny, because there's a spell for every fucking item in the game except for Rot. It's like ironically stupid. Ugh. Disgusting. I just don't understand. Why are there so many copy-paste NPCs? I even give ideas for this armor set, and it's like, you can use anything with it. It's not designed just for one. Oh, put away that fucking sword, you loser. Really? Let me guess, my lady? Oh, for fuck's sake, what? Are the Redditors out because there's no children on the internet right now? What the hell's the deal? Little Timmy not online right now, Redditor? Huh? You guys can't find no children online, so you just here now? You know I'm fucking with you, right? Been fucking around the whole time.
Hey! Hey!
Let me just do chip damage then. You can endure it all you want. I'm just gonna keep rolling around. Is this so much fun? Huh? So much fun! Whee! I'm rolling! Rolling down the river! Rolling! Rolling damage! Rolling on the river! Just gonna take damage, I guess. Yeah, you're getting kind of boring. You finally realize your endure is just a boring fucking bullshit? Oh, says the fucker you just used endure the whole time. Bitch, every time you're gonna use endure, I'm just gonna start rolling around and just electrical shocking you because fuck your bullshit. Because you're literally just jump kicking the whole fucking time. It's like, whoop-de-doo. I've seen that like a billion times over. You're boring me. I'm bored. I want to see something more than just endure. Because then I could just roll around you doing chip damage. Still saying the same 5 fucking weapons though.
Hey! Hey!
Boring endure again. Endure is boring, dude! Pull something else out! Dear God! Consumables are not allowed in a duel. Bitch, you are more boring than a woman starfishing during sex. That bitch is boring. You boring. I'm like Goku. I'm bored. You're boring me. Can I meet anyone in this fucking thing that doesn't use a fucking consumable and fights with honor? Give me honor. Give me off honorable fight. An honorable duel. An honorable fight to the death. No fucking pocket bullshit.
Hey!
Where's your emote, my guy? $123. I scared the shit out of him just now. Bro, did you pull out 2 tampons? I'd rather you use River of Blood at home, it's stronger. Rivers of Blood, the gigantic fucking wet tampon. And then River of Blood at home, the Nugget Kiba with extra long length, and then just cross slash with lead is actually stronger. Fucking River of Blood at home. Bro, you gotta be out of your fucking goddamn mind. It's like, boy, did you just pull out the 2 tampons? Put away your mommy's tampons and get your own Rivers of Blood. It's over there in the closet. It's better than that.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Bro, why did you you didn't even give me a proper duel. Wish I could leave, but I'm not a fucking bitch. I'll die on my feet before then. No consumables are allowed in a proper duel. I mean, I'm doing YouTube. I guess I could get a Switch 2 and pass it off on my taxes as business expense. That would cut all the costs down to only like $200 for the console. Get the rest back in a tax refund. Yeah, people kind of forget that a lot of people who are going to get the Switch 2, even with the high prices, are people who could just write it off on their taxes. No biggie. It's like, yeah, we get it cheaper than you do because business write-off. Everyone quick, become streamers.
Hey!
Did bro pull out the bubble wand? Okay, that's interesting. I kind of like that. What the? How did I take all that damage? How did I take all that damage at one time? Bro, you needed your blue juice. You couldn't win without your consumable blue juice. I would love to see a mage that doesn't need that. I really would. I want to see a real skilled mage like back in Demon Souls day where you can get the job done on one magic bar alone. No need to drink your flask because your balls were so big and your dick was so hard that you can fucking raw dog the dragon 5 states over. I want to see some real skill. Not these wannabes. With their pew-pews. Pew-pew, Lizzie ass, boom, boom. Yeah, but there's a way to give yourself the lightning without giving yourself the negative status effect. You know that? Oh god, it's her again.
Hey!
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're boring. You just do that the whole time. That's not fun. You're boring. You're boring me. See, no negatives. Am I all tingly? Yeah, see that is boring me. I've seen that like a dozen million times. Boring. You fucking A. You're as boring as a starfish! She got me, really? That hitbox be crazy. But yeah, this bitch just uses Endure and just waits you out. It's boring. It's absolutely mind-numbingly boring. I did Endure for a while too. Then I realized my dick was going back into my body. So I stopped doing that and pulled it back out. Like a lawnmower where you go, no, 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 no. It's like, uh-oh, I'm becoming a pussy. Better pull this back out. For some reason, these don't overlap each other, but this will overlap one of these because it's a body enhancement. Because, yeah. That was a lightning thing, though, was pretty neat. It worked out really well, actually. It does give you slightly more damage. Strike throws a lightning bolt from above. Eh. Could I pepper someone with this, with the little birdie spell? Kinda want to. No one really uses this stuff, and I like to use it. Yeah, latches onto foes and spreads madness. Kind of curious, if I put myself on fire and launch these, will that boost it? Because sometimes it does. I'm just bored. I'm just bored of the same shit, different day, kind of double standard stuff we see nowadays in this game. It's just boring and repetitive to see the same shit played over and over and over. You got Chase and some YouTubers that actually try new things, but then everyone just copies them. And that's no fun.
Hey!
That actually did extra damage. I can't believe that actually did damage. Aww, you're boring. Shit, he's a boring one. Oh, god damn it. Everything meta, all of the time. I win. Or stalemate, whichever. Oh, this guy brought every fucking meta toy in his toy box. It was kind of fast how he pulled out that dragon head, though. That was pretty damn impressive. How did he skip the cooldown time on that? Yeah, people don't know Palm Strike with just 5 FP can do full damage. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Because Palm Strike's supposed to cost 14 FP, but it only requires 5. And you can completely use it at full charge. Maybe because it's a 5-second timer to gather it up all the way?
Hey!
You gonna... Yeah, thank you. Oh, not the weep cutter! I turned on my torch. Yeah, we know. You have the weeb cutter. Congratulations. You're boring as shit. Bro is as boring as my grandmother trying to play this game. Any particular reason you're using that fucking lip dick ass fucking sword? I'm ashamed for you. You can't even jump weave cutter, by the way. Naruto run! I forgot, without FP, you Naruto run. Yeah, I don't get my frames without it, without my FP. Fucking weeb cutter. God, I hate that goddamn. I hate a lot of weapons in this game because they're just so bland and boring, and I've seen them 500 times. I've seen Guts builds more though, but still, that's different. They're role playing. Still irritated by like 500 of them in a single day one time. That was nauseating. Yeah, people don't realize this. You emote at the beginning and you don't use consumables in a proper, honorable duel. And so many will not be able to handle that. Many will be like, that's not impossible. It's like, no, back in my days when we played Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, that was very much the standard rule. And my god, did you respect the fucking shit out of them. Boy, oh boy, did I respect those players. Well, I was one of those OG players, so... my god, time flies when you're getting old. Yeah, this will power up these two things here. Let's see, yeah, for some, Dane's lightning footwork with Blink Bolt will just do over 100 damage, and it's hilarious. With just regular old Quick Step, I can give it, cold. Both of these are cold now, and I'll show you something funny. It builds up rapidly. Oh, by the way, did you know Palm Strike also transfers any status element within the palm? So you can actually proc Frost with the Palm Strike. It's just, I want to see originality. What happened to it? How are my pits sweaty? I just took a shower. I'm not even that heavy. I'm 115 pounds wet.
Hey!
I have Black Flame Ball just in case. See, I'm so tired of that. Even I stopped using that because it was boring. Wait, I have a different Ash of War now. Whoosh! 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 Though I can see people use Bloodhound Step because see, Endure, then he does Madness Grab. It's so boringly bland. I've seen that well over 10,000 times within a year. That's not original. I know there's only so many combinations, but when you have 42 trillion combinations and you see the same 20, you kind of wonder, where the fuck is the originality? Only YouTubers have it? Is that it? I've seen a few people that do have some originality. I've seen a Scythe, and that was so rare, I think I popped a boner. Like, online was supposed to be 50% of the gameplay was online PvP versus the PvE experience. Because once you go through the story, you're supposed to become an invader or a phantom and help others.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, fuck. If you want your blue juice back without using your blue juice, use a fucking talisman. It's that simple, really. There's literally a talisman for it. I can get the hell out of dodge before you fucking pull that off. See, just regular old palm strike will do just fine too. Using consumables yet again. You're so boring. Yeah, we get it. Endure, come at me. Endure, come at me. I'm just gonna keep healing myself. You having fun? You having fun, huh? Is this fun for you? I'm not gonna attack you because you used that, by the way. I'm not that much of a fucking tiny dick prick. And consumables again, because you have no actual dignity or honor in a fight. No consumables, bitch. If you want honor, you'll only get it without the consumables. I picked a duel. And I want a real duel. Because I could do that forever. I could just dodge forever endlessly because this fucker's using the same damn thing I've seen a dozen times over. You have to be somewhat original. You're not supposed to be the bland fucking cheeseburger in a McDonald's waiting window. Shit doesn't even look good and it doesn't even taste good anymore. Yuck. And I really like the Briar armor though. So many just like, oh, rolling damage. That's no, it's any iframes. It'll give it damage. Any iframes, that is. That means blind spot too, and that one slashing through the enemy with the big whoosh. That counts as well as iframes. So as long as you pull off an iframe, the damn armor will go off. That one person's like, what are you playing Coliseum? Bitch, I'm playing duels, not Coliseum. If you want Coliseum, pick the other modes. Duel means one-on-one, no consumables. Honorable duels. That is. These kids don't even know what a fucking honorable duel anymore is. That's like going to a martial arts match and then bring a bomb. I win, boom. It's like, what the fuck? Bro, why did you bring a bomb to a fist fight? That's not an honorable fight. Wow, got immediately summoned. I'll show you something cool with this build, though. Not only do you get damage for dashing into people for large quantities, you can proc Frost and unproc instantly. Really great for PvE. PvP, it kind of works, and has worked before. I had a video on it. It showed me proc Ice, and then immediately just undoes it. Just to reproc it again within a few hits. It's actually better than Bleed, because it procs faster and doesn't have that negative bleed buildup effect. People don't know this, but when you use Bleed, it takes longer to build up Bleed again. But it does not do that for Frost. So you can proc Frost over and over at the same speed, repeatedly. So if you're on fire at the same time as procking Frost over and over. Oh my god, that lady drank way too much bad water.
Hey!
Why is she yellow? And looking sadder than a grandmother who just found out she lost like 20 grandchildren. Wait, he pushed me away! What the fuck? Bro, why are you pushing me away? Oh, I got killed. I couldn't proc freeze fast enough. I tried to get in there, but the motherfucker just kept pushing me away. I thought that gravity thing was supposed to pull me in. I was hoping for that, but instead, I got pushed far, far away. By the way, you can cheese him still. You just use your invisibility spells. Crouch, walk in, and you can just poison him after he walks over to the thing. Use the mimic to veil again, and yeah, he could be still cheesed. You do need the item, lament item for the little thingy. That does that giggle? The like I think it counts as a torch. What is it? What is it? It's Lamenter's the disembodied head. Where's the torches again? So many torches in this game, and I never see people use them, which is kind of sad. Because they actually can do quite a bit of damage. You just have to use them a particular way with a certain set of armor that it boosts it. Kind of have to build into it. Wait, where are they? Hello? creepy fucking... Oh, they're here, there. These. Lamenting Visage. And you use that with your Assassin's Gambit. Walk into the boss room. And you will be able to hide. You'll be able to hide from him, and he'll go turn around and de-aggro. Then you use the Poison Mist, use Mimic Veil, wait for him to go to phase 2. He'll walk back again and just walk right off the map and die. Shit, that's still a thing, by the way. It's just you have to go another roundabout way of doing it is all. I have all this stuff. I don't know what to do. I have all this. Oh, I'm being summoned now. I'm being summoned as a cooperator. Also, if you're just starting out playing this game and you're not sure about PvP, get the blue ring from the Crone Husks as the shop, and activate the blue ring and just keep it on. It's free. It's just freebie PvP with no penalty. So if you die, it doesn't matter. You don't lose your runes. You don't lose your progress. You don't lose anything. That's why being a hunter is beneficial. The hunter's ring is the most beneficial thing to get a feel for PvP. And when you feel comfortable, become an invader or a cooperator. Either way. Just don't gank. Don't be that. If you realize they're ganking, just wait it out. Just watch them get killed left and right. Because a hunter's job is to hunt a cooperator, not actually, you know, gank.
Hey!
Okay. Does the host know that guy comes back every time? Like, that's a normal average enemy. The reason those ones come back in that dungeon is so you can get the weapon. Yeah, they drop that weapon. The... what's it called? The... Watchdog's sword? Great sword or something like that? Which is not a bad weapon if you know what you're doing with it. But it's best to get through certain areas as quick just by running through as quick as possible. Oh, he died again. Well, at least he made it to the end of the damn thing. Congratulations, dude. You died at the end of the story. Yeah, he was still alive when I finished the main story, so he can live through the whole storyline. But he doesn't live very long, apparently. He dies no matter what. He's one of those NPCs you can't save. Some of them you can save in this game. Damn. There's a way to get up on the... Can I jump on you? No, you can't, but you can clear. Whee! Whee! Woohoo! Leapfrog! My soul burns. You know the Shadow of the Earth tree is more... That thing is its actual root system, right? You know the tree grew from underground, punched through the top to the lands between, and what you're seeing is the death root. Yeah, what they don't explain is death root is technically a type of rot. A death rot, I guess it would be, because you took away death, something had to replace it. And Deathroot would be that replacement. And it's slowly creeping up the damn Erd tree. Well, it's creeping up its root system. So when you set it on fire, it's supposed to kill the Deathroot or something like that. And then... Technically, the one where you become Elden Lord is not the good ending. Or neutral. It's the... You're Elden Lord of a dead world. Congratulations. Frenzy Flames ending is pretty much hitting the reset button and beginning from the starting over from Ash. And then you got Ronnie's is where you leave the fucking world and find a new one by heading into space. So yeah.
I see. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord to him, so slay her with the weapons he smithed.
But I already
Slay
did.
the god Marika.
But I did become Elden Lord. I even wore fancy clothes and everything.
I see.
But I did slay a god. Can't duplicate any right now because I'm out of the little duplicators. I like the claws though. The claws are fun. The only thing I don't like about the claws is this. They take them off when you're, you know, they take off your gauntlets. That just irks me so much. Like, pretty much, why did they take them off? See, now you see my ugly ass bare hands. Why am I not wearing the claws the whole time? Shouldn't I just be wearing the claws because they're just literal on the tip of my fingers with the glove? It's like if I put bugles on my fingers. Those potato chips, bugles. That's what it reminds me of, just bugles. Little curved bugles on my hands.
I see.
Unable to join. Are you kidding me? Technically, this place is all in the realm of your head. And apparently, if you die in here, you die outside in your body. Your body's outside, but in here, it's still reality, and your weapon still gets smithed. But it's not a real location. It's kind of weird. Kind of wish this was a real location on the map, but you couldn't open the doors from the inside here. But you can find the location and find the door and go like, oh, this is where the round table is. But you can't open the doors because they've been sealed. So teleportation's the only way in and out. But it's a real location that's not outside of the world. Oh god, it's boring, old girl.
Hey!
Yeah, people don't know this, but Smith script daggers are kind of bugged. Really? Did you have to use a fucking bolus? Still gonna do damage to you. Yeah, you use Endure. Keep doing that. I don't need no consumables. I fight honorably. I hate how that puts out my hands. Why did I put those away? Why am I not just holding those claws at all times? That's so weird. Bro, you can't count a win as long as you keep using those consumables. All your wins are tainted. Because I'm pretty sure that duels are supposed to be honorable. Since demon souls. Oh, for fuck's sakes. This bitch thinks he's smart. Bro, you're the one tainting your own game with consumables. Wait, am I getting... Yeah, no one says good. That sucks. You can check and see what messages you leave. That gives you these messages that have been approved sort of things. I don't think not once have I ever done a bad message. I haven't done one bad message since I've ever played. I've always put down messages for secret walls, corners, items, hints on bosses. Yeah, I just don't see the point of lying to the other players. What's the point? I get it's a cheeky thing to, you know, troll someone off a cliff to jump. But then you get less trustworthy and people see your name attached to those messages, by the way. They just don't see a random message. They see the player's name, I believe. So, yeah, you're like, oh, I've seen you before. I ain't gonna trust you. And it might be true that time and they won't approve your message. Though, I would find it funny if you lost health by 10% if your message was not approved as a lie. You lost health for doing so. That would be hilarious. That would prevent anyone from disingenuous messaging. Yeah, you can probably troll, but then someone goes, I disapprove of your message. All of a sudden you lose 10% of your health. It's like, what the hell happened? Someone disapproved of your message you left. You must have had them jump off a cliff or something? Or get killed by something? And it's like, but I thought it'd be funny. Oh, it is funny, but the price you pay is a loss of your health. Your HP goes bye-bye. I can change this out. This is raises the potency of storms. Don't underestimate that. That is a fucking powerful talisman. My character is now medium build because I'm using the claws and I'm power stancing it. Because I'm power stancing the claws, it's gonna give me more weight. Just enough to not be a light load. But the Blue Dancer's Talisman is based off your load and not the number. Light load, medium load, and heavy load. Like, on medium load you get 10% damage boost, so it doesn't matter. The Blue Dancer Talisman is actually really good. I think you get plus 15%. What the hell? Could you not wait 5 seconds for me to goddamn be spawned in? I'm so confused, motherfuckers! Yeah, I say screw the Switch too. Don't buy it, and you'll be so happy you didn't. For one reason only. If the player base does not buy the Switch 2, the price would drop by $200 within a month. Just to sell product. And they will never pull that stunt again. But that would take over 60% of the actual consumer base to not purchase the Switch 2 for a couple months. No purchasing. No games, no consoles, no add-ons, nothing. To teach the company a lesson, you have to be like, nope, not buying it. And it has to be at least 60% of a hit to their margins. And they'll be like, fine, $200 off, buy it, please. Just because they couldn't sell the merchandise. And they will never pull that stunt again. It'd be like taking a child that's misbehaving, put them over your knee, and go, bad, 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 bad. And it's like, oh. And they'll be like, why? It's like, you want how much, bitch? If you're gonna raise the price of games, that console better come down in price. The games could go up if the console's like $300 cheaper. The console should be the cheapest thing. Then we probably look at games and go, okay, that's where you're getting your money off of, is the game, not the console. The console just plays it, and then you make up high-priced games, and that's where you get your money.
Hey! Hey!
I bet you people wouldn't care about $60, $80 games if the console was like $200. You'd be like, okay, that seems fair. The console's dirt cheap. Whoa, he got me hard. Thought I dodged behind him, but I guess I pressed the wrong direction. Yeah, everyone kind of needs help with this guy, but you could just cheese him. That boss is probably the easiest boss in the DLC. Because the cheese still works for the walk off the platform and die thing. That still works, so have fun with that. The easiest boss to beat is Radon, Consort Radon. Just need that lamenting torch. Lamenter's torch or whatever it is. I need to get back to that Consort Radon so I can try out using what do you call it? Try out my brain is thinking of the word, but it's not coming out of my mouth. The Black Knife armor set. Does that work? Would that work since you give off no footstep noises? Along with the Lamenters and the Assassin's Knife. Or Gambit thingy. I remember getting to this bridge at one point, and to do that I need to go like outside in the courtyard here, find my way in through some means. My brain is trying to grasp with what I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to get there. It's been ages. Okay, I can't activate multiplayer when I'm climbing this ladder. I thought it'd be funny if I could. Down you go. See, why do I take them off? What? Why would I take it off? You don't take off the other shit. Whoa, for a second there, my character's doing blackface. What the hell? Well, I'm about to get canceled. You bitch! Now what? I guess I died because he followed me. Okay. Okay. That's why I have black flame fireball. That's why I have the fireball move, so I can have a range option, because I am close range. What I like about the claws, though, is I get to use cold and bleed while setting myself on fire, which would proc ice, frost buildup, and then undo it immediately, which is great and all, but my god, some bosses do not hold still long enough for that bullshit. There we go. Do 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 do. See, that did a lot of damage. You know, Black Flame does extra damage to gods. Go figure, huh? That gods in the game would get actual damage by a thing created for against the gods. What a coinky dink. Something fell to its death. Let me just come down here before we start. Yeah, if you're fighting like any of the demigods or gods and you use Black Flame, they take extra damage for a little bit. Because Black Flame was designed to kill the gods. It may be an inferior version of the death stuff from the Malakath's death ruin, and how powerful that is. Black Flame is just a weaker version of that, but it's specially designed against the gods. So if you're having problems fighting a demigod, just throw Black Flames at it and it'll die quickly. Only if it's a demigod though, and I believe only the shard bearers are demigods, and of course the Outer Will is a full god, so Black Flame does a shit ton of damage. It's a specialized thing. That's weird to teleport into, but okay. Yeah, I'm on fire. I kind of like how the barbs look. I kind of like how the barbs look as they are on fire. I look like the Erd tree. Yeah, the ticking, you'll see my health bar go up and down when I'm on fire like that. Because of the bestial vitality outpaces the fire damage. And lasts longer than the fire damage does. Are we going down or up? Up. Got it. Hey guys, who wants a barbecue? Dear Lord. Oh, I gotta go take care of this guy up here. I could throw a fireball at him. Oh. Yay! And yes, flame grant me strength will buff your flame on your body to do more damage. This will actually give you more firepower when you do this. Damage ticking away as I'm on fire. Someone asked my character, "Are you gay?" Brother in Christ, I'm flaming. What do you think? Oh, I hate this path. Ugh. You know they made this branch thicker because people kept falling off? With an update, they actually made it thicker. So. Whee! Did they fall off? Did she fall off? Gravity, undefeated since ever. You may escape gravity for so long before gravity pulls you back down. And it won't be pleasant. Twerk that bang. Twerk it. Twerk that booty. Twerking, twerk, twerk, twerk. Oh, is this yours? Bro, it's not my fault she's a whore. My brother, my God, he got so mad at me for watching her twerk. I should have just went up the ladder. But I had to record that real quick. I had to. I gotta make a short little skit of that. Twerking bat. You know the vampire bats in this game are women, right? They're all females that lost children that slowly turned into that. So yeah, anytime you see these blood-sucking bats in the game, those are all women who lost their children. There was one mad lesbian. Which way do I have to go again? It's been a while. Oh, hi. Fuck off! That is fun to watch. Shortcut! You know you can get that up there and it's not really impressive. You jump on the roof when it goes up. And you can get the item. But it's not really worth it. Bye! Why am I here? I don't see no item. Oh, there's the item. Don't tell me bro jumped down and died. See, what you do is you press the button here, then this other elevator comes up, you press that button in there, jump out, then jump on top of this to grab that. Ow! Okay. Wait, how did you get back up? You bitch! I lived? I lived somehow. Ow! What the hell is wrong with that guy? Do I owe him money? So you jump on the roof of the other one as it's going up. Where do I go? I was hoping they... Oh, do you climb down the ladder? Is that it? He just climbed down the ladder? Or climbed up the ladder and it was good, golden? Nope. Was hoping to make a shortcut jump. Guess I climb down the ladder, make a way around or something like that. I don't know what that guy's problem was though. Holy shit. Maybe if I go the other way. Because I know going the way to Commander Gaius is probably the way to get to the thing. That giant boar boss ain't that bad, since you're supposed to be fighting him on horseback. But horseback on this was poorly designed, I guess, for some. Don't put those near ladders, please. Yeah, and if you wonder why my character can use so many different things, it's a jack of all trades, master of none type. My stats are all like 30. Okay, that's where I just came from. Going in a big circle. Am I supposed to go over there? Sir, I swear to God, I get so confused and jumbled up here. And I've been through this like 3 to 4 times. Woo! Oh boy, my ass hairs felt that one. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the right way. Really don't want to mess with you. Go away, please. Da 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 da. The sunflower fight's in a different location. This is heading towards... Yeah, this is Commander Gaius. There he is. Yeah, that's Commander Gaius, alright. I don't need the stuff from Commander Gaius because I already have maxed out my blessing, so... I need more of those shards like I need another hole in the head. I could kill him for his... for the soul... for the ruins he has, I guess. But I want to go to the other location. I want to head over here and go across this bridge. But for the life of me, my brain is not working. My brain doesn't want to tell me where I need to go. Now that I got this grace, so I can always come back later. My dude is just covered in blood. If you crouch and then... Wow, that's got one hell of a lunge. That's the back jump? Yeah. That's a cool move. What's he doing down here now? I panicked rolled like an idiot. Oh good, this will reset his ass. Fuck off! Ah, boy. Has everyone tried parry on every weapon in the game yet to see what they do? Because one has a beast swordsman. Beastman's sword is kind of neat,
Hey!
little swirl.
Hey! Hey!
we're being invaded, huh? Ah, it's been a while. Oh, this is the same person, but made it up farther since she fell off the map. You think they would have a red circle for the invader so you can find when they get close or see the direction they're coming from? But I guess that wouldn't give the invader the advantage. They're invading after all. But I mean, you can always make a talisman to equip that says you can't be seen on the compass if you're an invader. Kind of like how the claws look too, with the briar armor. It does fit. Well, invader, where are you? Bathing in the sand. Sands of time. I'll body block a little. I mostly was looking out for the invader. Where was the invader anyways? Just spawned in and it's AFK? Because I know for a fact if you're an invader and you get way too far away from the person you're invading, they'll just send you back to your world. Like a desync. That's happened to me a couple times where the fucker just booked it as far away as possible, and eventually the game says they're gone. You need to head back to your world. They're long. You can never catch up. He does not want me to go there. Jesus criminy, dude. He went to the last place he saw me. Predictable AI. That sounds tasty. Does he see me or no? You better watch his step. He might fall off the edge. My ruins are over there. Bro, moonwalking over here. What the hell? Did I just get shoved off? Steak America. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll go with it back down there. Where the hell do I go? Wait, do I have to turn back the direction of everything in the center with that lever to be able to cross? Those are roots. Those aren't branches. Oh, hi. Bro's already dead. Why does this feel off? Like, it doesn't feel off to me. Like, I want to go to the bridge, but... this ain't the right way. That's a big piece of death root. See, Commander Gaius is down there. That's not even loaded in. Oh, I'm being summoned. Yay! Scratch, 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 scratch. Wow, that's a lot of people. Hello, people. I'm streaming on my PlayStation, so I don't know if you can use my chat or not. The chat thing over there. I think people can use it if they have a PlayStation account or something like that, or YouTube account. I'm not sure how that works. And the reason you don't see nothing on my camera, because it's 1:30 in the morning and people are sleeping. Also, the cat's sleeping and she's a black cat, so you ain't gonna see much of her either. I think yeah, she's sleeping in the open window right now, getting the cool air brushing over her fur. It's kind of warm in here. It's 72 degrees, so the cat's like, ooh. Can I not help? You know, you can push these guys off when they're sleeping. You can push them off the map. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Even if it's off a little bit, even if it's off and you go to Grace and sit down at the Grace,
Hey!
it will reset the right positioning of that thing, so you'll be fine.
Hey!
Commander Gaius, huh? Been to this guy in ages. And people are like, if you're underground, how come you see the moon and this and clouds and stuff? It's like, you do know there's a literal underground part where you see stars, right? It wouldn't be out of the realm of impossibility to see a moon underground. Can never have too many feathers. Especially if you make your own arrows. Look. If you had the shortcut, why did we go the long way around?
Hey!
Oh, he got me. But you saw I got ice to proc on him, and then when I'm on fire, pretty much I set myself on fire, use my claws to proc ice damage, and then the fire on my body would automatically undo the frost. and letting me do Frost all over again. Because Frost does not have the penalty that Bleed does. Bleed has a penalty where it takes more bleed build up to cause bleed. I believe they did that as a patch one at some point. This is your way down. Whee! I missed the jump. That was your way down though from that ledge, is to drop down below. And you'll be fine. It's just I missed the jump fucking entirely. My dumb ass. I do like how Blink Bolt can do such amount of damage though. But I'm not much of a lightning build. Ouch. Let's see. I'm over here now. How do I get here? I know how to get here, but that doesn't mean no good. You go through here, there's a walkway, you go underground, you come out here. I'm trying to rack my head around what I have to do. Is that on the 4th floor? This place is great, but the library is confusing. God, why is he crunchy? Ignore me. I asked you nicely to ignore me. Oh, by the way, this is the door that's locked on the other side too, where you go to see Commander Gaius. That's the locked door. Where's the lever? I feel like if you kill those guys enough, you can get those daggers. Yeah, the damage you do because of the Briar armor is because of iframes. As long as you can feed iframes to this armor, it will do damage. Now, how much may vary. How you doing? Can I cheese these fuckers? Oh wow, I can. Free aim. What the? What the hell did I aim for that? Ah, yeah. Ow, that hit me? Jeez, he was not gonna let me go for shit. I need to remember where the lever is. I need to re-pull the lever and go back through with the lever pulled to see which direction I can go from there. Because I believe to get to the thing, you have to pull the lever again to get to the thing. My brain says that's correct. You have to reset the area. But I don't remember where it's at. Which floor is the lever on? Ew. Right on the toesies. I'm so lost. There's heavy thuds in this sound in the background I could hear. Oh, okay. Where's the lever to reset this place? Scratching my head trying to remember. Because I found the graces I need to get around in there a lot easier. Where? Yeah, I came up through here. Where the hell is the lever? My brain is having the hardest time trying to remember where the damn lever is. Excuse me, gotta squeeze through here. What are we waiting for? That was brutal though. I rolled into him and he fell over. What the hell? Where'd he come from? Was it the same guy? If I go in here, they won't follow me very easily. Some reason right here is like anti-enemy because you would have someone in here. Abak or whatever his name is. Ozbak or whatnot would be in here so enemies won't come in here really. They'll stay more towards the door area than head away because you're in there. Guys, I just want the lever so I can push it back where I need to go. Trying to retrace my steps, but I... Oh, that's not it. First floor and second floor doesn't have the lever. I don't remember where the lever is. Because you gotta pull the lever to switch them back around. And when you switch them back around, then you can get across and find the place you need to go. I noticed one of my graces is missing. Where'd it go? Need to get past him. God damn it. He's just gonna throw fireballs at me and hit me with every projectile he's got. Oh, Moron thought tracking on magic was a good idea. Wait, you only can pull it once? Then how am I supposed to get to the one place? Oh, come on. Can I not catch a break from these fuckers? I hope when the DLC comes, they nerf a few things. I remember... What? I'm confused. How do you get to the fucking bridge? Feels like I'm missing something. Is it through the courtyard? My brain is just like, ooh. I remember going through somewhere after jumping a couple times. And then a bunch of pink blobby things attacking me, jar people attacking me that were not in their jars. Something in the DLC I did not need to know what was inside of Alexander. I did not need to know what was inside that damn thing. The level of horror I just felt like, it's like, I did not need to know that. I could have lived my whole life peacefully not knowing that information, thank you. That's a trick to get the thing to come out. You grab that and the thing's gonna fight you. This looks right. Whew. This should be to the giant plant. The giant sunflower. Yeah, this is the sunflower room. There is a grace down there, but that's a long trip. Long trip it is. Man, I love this bridge. Too bad you can't invade here. Or if you do, everyone's long past the bridge, so you don't get a fight on it. You know, quick traveling probably bit me in the ass, because I don't remember how to get to that damn bridge. Just follow the host. Oh, he hasn't gotten the shortcut? Oh, that's simple enough. My ass just phased through the ball. I wish they would tell us the level the people were with. Well, this person's probably high level. I don't know about this person though. I'm my own personal lantern. Any particular reason he's rebuffing what was already buffed? Wow, that procs Frost and undid proc Frost so fast. God damn, this feels brutal. You must be watching the video. She has one hell of a weird forehead. See what I mean by you set yourself on fire and just proc ice, and it happens more often. You know, I've only used 2 ruin arcs in the whole game. In all my playthroughs, I've only used 2 of those. I know they give you more health and all that status stuff. Because depending on the God rune you have. Whatever piece of the Elden Ring. But I never saw any use for it for myself. To me, I saw it as just meh. Did not realize how long this damn thing was. Nipple. Poke the nipple. Looks like I have some one weird eyebrows. No invisible walls. Damn. Really? Huh. Oh, okay.
Hey!
Wow, flashbang, sorry. I'm in a dark room, that was. How did it get me? I pressed L2 to dodge. Oh well. Yeah, I thought I pressed L2 to do my quick bloodhound step, but I guess he still got me? Could have swore I pressed that, but whatever. Look. He just fell off. Yeah, this is the bloody bandage mask, just with a mask on it. Mira's mask is just this blood-soaked mask, but Mira's mask has a mask on it. See. But how do I get over here? Trying to rack my brain on that the whole time, and I just can't. See, I'm on the other end. I need to be over here. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the squeaks of those bats over there. No way to make that jump. Looks like I gotta get over there. Yeah, that's where I need to be, is down there. How do I get down there safely? Oh, I guess I gotta go over there, down, then I could drop down? No, that seems like an awful long fall. Oh, wait. Maybe? Whoop. Did it. Wait a minute. What? This is a dead end. Yeah, it's in there. How the hell do I get over there? See, I need to get into that. How do I do that? Down below me, so I have to keep going down. Oops, too far! I took a step one too far. How do I... You think finding that bridge wouldn't be too damn difficult, right? But it's a goddamn maze. So it's on the... It is on the first floor. Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? What? The hell? Why am I here? I wrong warped to fucking... I wrong warped so hard. I got lost. My soul just decided to go back to for the DLC. Like, yeah, I don't want to be here no more. I'm just gonna go back to school. That when you have that falling dream and you wake up in a fucking different continent, it's like, what the hell happened? That falling dream sent my soul to a different part of the world. Hope this is the right direction. I've been wandering lost for a while now because I can't figure out my directionals. Okay, this looks right. I have to. My brain says to. Pretty sure they have horse as an option, right? Lots of sorts. I've noticed that. Where? Oh, there it is. Horse. Seek horse, and then you gotta use, the patches emote. There we go. So if someone reads it, seek horse. Giddy up. Yeah, I have no brain cells working right now. I think I'm going the right way. Well, he's right. No secret ahead. Okay, I'm in the area I want to be, but where do I go from here? Oh. Duh. Okay, this feels right. All the weird pink blob thingies. Oh yeah, this place. Oh boy. Time to go all out. Let's see, this goes this way. Then I do this. Then I set my ass on fire. Yeah, I set myself on fire so when I ice these creatures. Yep, they took all these bodies and shoved them in these pots. And hoping for most of them to become sentient, apparently. I think I broke them. Huh, how I look in the morning. Do I really want to get that item? Nah, not really. Apparently if you're on fire though, they can't grab you because you're doing damage. It's kind of hard to grab someone if they're on fire. I can see why that. Finally, I made it. I think I'm gonna call it there. It's 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, I gotta call it. Thanks for watching and whatnot. Like and subscribe and blah blah YouTube bullshit. Oh boy. Time for bed. And my guy looks like he went through a... Oh god. He is covered. Yeah, but thanks. Bye.